Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in, I guess. I realized it's not actually tuning in anymore because we're on YouTube. There's no tuning happening. But thanks for joining us. A few announcements, few things to share about things that are coming up. You may have gotten a letter or an email this past week about our annual estimated giving for stewardship season. Every year around this time, we do a little emphasis on helping to plan for our ministry in the coming year. And one big way that you can help with that planning is by filling out an estimated giving card. You can do this in a couple ways, either by going online to covenantfraser.org/estimated giving, or by filling out the card that you received in the mail. There are more estimated giving cards here at the church. Now, this isn't a pledge. We aren't going to hold you to it, but it does help us be good stewards, manage our resources well for the mission God is calling us to. And when we talk about that phrase, stewardship, we don't just mean our money. We want to be good stewards of all of our resources. So another thing that we're launching now that I'm kind of excited about is volunteer liturgists. A liturgist is someone, and you've seen some people do this, who on Sunday morning helps to lead worship. Right now, liturgists are doing the call to worship and the prayer of confession most Sundays. And we would like to invite you to be a liturgist as well. The easy way to volunteer to be a liturgist is to go online. There's a link, it's covenantfraser.org/liturgist. And there's a sign-up sheet there. You can see which Sundays are still available. Or you can just get in touch with me directly. My email is abecker@covenantfraser.org. And we'll find a Sunday when you can participate in worship leadership. So there's one way to give resources to the church, share in leadership. It's not just about what money we give, but how we give our full selves to God and the life of the church together. So it's a whole broad spectrum of things.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. Also, a couple other things that you guys should be aware of, some things that we're really excited about that are coming up in the life of the church. A week from today, November 9th, we will have our first Theology on Tap. It's happening at 7 p.m. at Sly Fox here in Malvern. There's a Sly Fox in the shopping center called The Grove, not far from the church. So if you come at 7, we're going to have some talks on spirituality, faith, theology, kind of see where the Spirit moves us. But I invite you to come on out, join us for that. This is also a great event to invite friends and family to, whether they are religious or of a different religion. This is really the type of environment where we will make sure that all people feel comfortable and safe. And we really just want to foster curiosity about faith and our spirituality and where God is working in the world. So we got that coming up next Thursday we're excited about. And then the next night we're having a church-wide movie night. So this is for people of all ages. We're really excited. If you've read in the bulletin and the newsletter, we can't say the name of the movie, but it's pretty obvious. It's, I think, lots of pink and everyone's favorite plastic toy from when they were young. This person has diverse careers and...
it's a pretty good set of hints.
It is.
I think I know what movie this is.
Do you think you know what it is? Okay, good. So hopefully if Pastor Alex knows what movie it is, you know what movie it is. But we're also going to have a time for discussion afterwards because even though it's a really fun movie, there's some really deep insights in here that we're excited to look into and see what does that have to do with spirituality? How can those two things overlap? And they actually overlap a lot. So we're really excited about that. It is PG-13, but feel free to bring kids, anyone that wants to come. Again, you can also bring family and friends that maybe not attend Covenant, but haven't seen the movie yet and want to see it for free. So, Covenant's a good place to come and do that.
Nice. Another upcoming event that I'd like to share with you all is that we've been invited to participate as a church, to participate in an Interfaith Thanksgiving prayer service for peace. This is going to take place on Sunday, November 19th at 7 in the evening. up at Beth Israel in Chester Springs. So I invite you to come along with me and whoever else shows up. I think, Maggie, I think you're going to be there as well. And we'll join with our Jewish and Muslim and Hindu and Unitarian Universalists and many other different faiths, all of these friends, as we seek peace together. So I would invite you to come and join with that as well.
And lastly, I invite you to come out to our church service this Sunday at 10. We are going to be celebrating All Saints Day, which is just a great time for us in the Reformed Church to remember all of those who have come before us and who inspire us every day to keep doing the work of God in the world. So I invite you to come on out and worship with us this weekend.
We're also grateful to all of our prayer shawl folks who have put together these beautiful shawls that help us to celebrate, in particular, those who have lost loved ones this past year. So we would especially invite you, if you've lost someone this past year, to come on Sunday so that we can be in prayer with you and remember these saints that have gone on before us. We hope to see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day.